bright that meant that it's Madrid celebrating and Barcelona being commiserated with. Barcelona graceful in defeat, you have to say, with their rivals down there on the pitch. Tremendously disappointing season for Barcelona, unless they can pull something back in the league. Carlo Ancelotti has won his first silverware in charge of the club, equaling the achievement of Jose Mourinho in his first year on the Bernabeu bench, who won this trophy with that win in the very same stadium over the very same rivals. On that occasion it was 1-0. The goal scored by Ronaldo. On this occasion 2-1. And the winner scored in tremendously exciting fashion by Gareth Bale. Barcelona only really turned it on, I think it's fair to say, for about half the second half, dominating the possession all the way. Two different styles of football. Casillas and Fabregas know each other well from the Spanish national side. I'm not sure if that was a little bit of a disagreement between the two of them. Neymar downhearted. There'll be more chances for him. And Real Madrid, worthy winners of the Cup. Although at the end of the day, it was the counter-attacking style, lay back, soak up the Barca pressure, look to steal a ball on the edge of your own box and break away. Well, it certainly worked tonight with that second goal. Tata Martino will be tremendously disappointed. Philosophical man. He won't show it with any bitterness, but as I say, unless Barcelona can find some miracle and somehow take the league title away from Real Madrid, who are now 3 clear of them, I think it's 3, and Atletico Madrid, who are 4, sorry, Real Madrid 1 clear of Barcelona, Atletico Madrid 4. Well, Barcelona have to win every game, hope that Madrid drop at least 1 point, and then beat Atletico Madrid on the final day of the season. Doesn't seem that absurd to wish for. Very, very serious face of Barcelona's president there, Giuseppe Maria Bartomeu. Tata Martino out on the pitch to console his players. Tremendous disappointment among the fans, and Real Madrid celebrating. Modric looks delighted, doesn't he? And of course, having won nothing last season, this is an enormous relief, as they can enjoy the celebrations. Next Wednesday, a week today, they play the first leg of the semi-final of the Champions League against Pep Guardiola's Bayern Munich. But this means they won't end the season empty-handed, as the Barcelona players, led by captain Carlos Puyol, ruled out of today's proceedings through injury. In fact, it's led by Xavi, followed by Puyol. Go up to get their runners-up medals from the King of Spain. Well, real sadness there. But sporting applause from some of the Madrid fans around that area. There were moments of the Barca of old there in the second half. You just felt that the first half they didn't seem to get into it, despite the massive advantage in possession. And it is Carlos Puyol to go up first. How Xavi and company would have loved their captain in presumably his last of such situations before leaving the club at the end of the season, that he was going up to lift a trophy instead of the runners-up medal. In fact, just as he left the screen there, Puyol took the medal straight off again, as does Fabregas. And meanwhile, the celebrations continue down on the pitch. This was a much better humoured Clásico than other finals we've seen of late, or semi-finals, etc. Leo Messi not too happy. Jordi Alba had a brilliant first half and was then substituted by Adriano. Oyer, Olazabal, Sergi Roberto, Alex Song, the unused substitutes. Dani Alves. And Mateo Loff, the referee, will be the next up to be given his match medals. As the remaining Barca players. Cuencateo, Rafael Dos Santos, Montoya, beg your pardon. And they've forgotten to give him the shield. Silly me. Getting on a bit. It's called the King's Cup. You see, I forgot there was a plate or a shield for the runners-up. Well, at the end of the day, not a bad performance from Barcelona, but Real Madrid too strong, too quick on the break, too direct, and Gareth Bale's winner, a breathtaking example of counter-attacking football. Seeing that sprint, bearing in mind that it's come on the 85th minute of the game. Gareth Bale ran the whole length of the pitch, really well set up by Coentrao. Marc Bartra just couldn't keep up with him, tried to force him off the pitch, happy even to see a yellow or red card if necessary, but Bale was just too strong and unstoppable at the end of the day. Ramos hugging the king, yes! Absolutely astonishing. Marcelo, the injured youngster. Well, in fact, it's Arbeloa. He's wearing Jesse's shirt. Morata, Di Maria. Well, it's called Real Madrid, Royal Madrid. I'm sure he's a fan deep down. Pepe bowing reverentially to the king. Pedro there, head in hands, maybe contemplating his future. He's been sidelined very much since Martino came in, having done so brilliantly at the start of the season, scoring goals. He and Alexis. Sure, he doesn't understand too much of what the king is saying to him. And some of the younger lads in the team chatting up some of the fans there. Nice little moment. Xabi Alonso being congratulated there. It will, of course, be Iker Casillas. Ronaldo gets his award, despite being unavailable tonight. Carlo Ancelotti has now won the Cup in Italy, England and Spain. Kedira, Iker Casillas. And the king can hardly hold back his joy, can he? Well, there's the Cup. Iker Casillas quite used to lifting it. I'm not sure if that Senora can manage it. It did well, finding Villar there, the president of the Spanish Federation. Florentino Perez with an effusive greeting for first Casillas, then Zinedine Zidane. Ana Botella, the mayoress of Madrid and wife of former Spanish president Jose Maria Aznar, giving Zidane a bit of a hug there. And the king handing over his own cup, the King's Cup, the Copa del Rey, as the anthem of Real Madrid sounds. Don't fall from there, Iker. Don't fall on top of the king and all those important people. The king holding on to his leg. Iker Casillas raising the Copa del Rey 2013-14. Real Madrid, the champions. Well, not the most elegant of moves there from Iker Casillas. He won't care.
Hello, welcome to FanZone's 60 Minutes with you.